What's up, guys? Welcome back to DeeterPlays. I want to let you guys know about some free items that we can get here in Roblox. So I'm not sure if you guys recall the whole Wonder Woman event. Now, this Wonder Woman event is coming out, I guess, in theaters and on HBO Max during Christmas. But there's some new items that you can get, and it looks like they don't necessarily cost Robux. But of course, if you guys have done this in the past, you know there's some grinding and things that you got to do. But there's still some new stuff and some new ways to get some coins and get some money in the game. But let's show you these items and show you how to get them here first. Okay, so this first thing that we're looking at is the Savannah cat ear headband. So there's a lot of these items. If you wear them, I think you pretty much turn into a cat and have a cat on your shoulder. These are all very cat themed, except for these, of course. The 1984 sunglasses. These look pretty slick. They look like some old school Ray-Bans, and they look pretty realistic. So those are going to be some pretty nice items. Right here, the Savannah cat head. So I don't know, if you're wearing the head and then you've also got the ear headband on, I think that would look kind of weird. So I don't think that those are supposed to go together necessarily, but this is the head. This is the shoulder stalker, so you can basically dress up as a cat and then have a cat on your shoulder. So if you guys are cat people or leopards or whatever, I think these are leopards, I think technically is what they are. And then we've got the Savannah cat tail. So you've got the head, you've got the tail, we've got right here Barbara's Minerva's jacket. I don't even know, this looks like a collar basically, and it looks like a collar that would hurt, especially if you shrugged your shoulders and you didn't know what was going on. This right here, the perfect necklace, which because it's perfect, I assume that means that it goes well with the whole cat outfit. And then we've got a fanny pack, 1984 fanny pack. I guess in 1984 they wore fanny packs, so I guess a blast to the past right there. So in order to get these, we want to go into this game. The Wonder Woman, the Themyscira experience. I'm pretty sure I'm still not saying that correctly. We've already, like a long time ago, several months ago, they made this. We can go in there. There's a bunch of items that we were already able to get in the past, but there's new items and there's a little other stuff that's been added to it recently as well. So we're gonna go take a look at what this stuff is here inside the game. So I've got videos. I'll put those in the description that shows you how to do most of the missions, pretty much all the missions that you've got to do. They started out, there's just a couple missions, couple different areas, couple different things, and they kept adding missions. You got these different tools here at the bottom for the different missions. One of them, you had to like kill these rats. One, you had to dig up treasures, and the treasure one, I think, is the one that ended up giving you more. And as you moved on, you actually get more and more coins for those. I ended up spending the coins that I had because I realized when we go to these shops, guys, we can buy these items. So these items are available inside of the shops. I noticed, guys, if you just click on it, if you have enough coins, it's just gonna buy it. It's not gonna ask if you want to confirm your purchase. It's just gonna do it. So right here in this shop right here, this is where you can get this. You can get the head, and then you can get the Savannah shoulder thing, and you can also get these glasses. So in this shop, that's the items that you can get. In order to get the coins, of course, look at the video in the description, and we're going to show you if there's been a new obby added to this thing. So the fact that we've got the new obby, that's going to make a big difference. So over here in this next area that we teleport to, the shop is a little bit of the ways up this little trail, so we're gonna have to make sure we make our way up to the trail. But you can see here there's different missions. You talk to different NPCs, they will give you the missions. Some of those missions you have to go and chop down gems. Some of them you have to go and fight these lava monsters. Some of them you have to go and fight some rats. Some of them you have to go and dig things up. There's just a bunch of missions. And again, I'm going to put the link to those videos in the description. Some of them are pretty long because there's a lot of missions here that you can go through. But we're just going to go through basically how to get these and then how to do all the new stuff. So this is the shop here in this area. So each shop has different stuff that you can get from it, basically. This one right here has this spiked collar thing that you can get, and it's also got this fanny pack, and that's 1,000 coins. These other items here, you can also get previously. They've been available for a while. Also, if you want, you can spend Robux to get some of these items available here on the bottom, and you can also spend Robux to get coins if you really don't want to grind and you want to get this stuff as another item without doing the grinding to get all of these Wonder Woman coins. Okay, so that is the second shop. Now, once I'm here, in order to get back to the main area, I think it's quicker to just kind of jump off And then if you jump off, you'll get teleported to the front part here. And then you can teleport back to the main area and then easily teleport here to the other shop that the teleportation thing is here across on the other side. So right here, we're going to go through this teleportation station. Now, at least we don't have to walk as far on this one to go to the next shop. But this next shop, you can see I've already purchased some of these items. I've got this tail right here because I just clicked on it and I didn't even realize I had enough coins, and then it just purchased it. So again, guys, just a warning, if you click on it and you've got enough coins, it's just going to buy it without confirming. But now I actually have these items and I can put them on in my avatar. These didn't cost too much. Then we've got also this little necklace up here. Those are new, I think. I don't know if those pants are new, but they're pretty interesting. Some of these other clothes and things already existed. I will show you, like, if I click on this one, it's 100 coins. It just, see right there? It just purchases it. It says, we've got that, and it's available. So it doesn't make any confirmation. So if you have enough coins, make sure you don't click on any of these items unless you actually want to get that item. So now let's go show you guys the obby that they've added to this thing. So we're going to just teleport back to the main area that we're going to. Now we're going to head back up. Here, there's back behind this shop. We're going to head up these stairs. Now, if you head up these stairs, you should see right here it says Obby Challenge. Come and talk to Zira, and then her twin, I guess, Zira and Zara. So you're going to talk to this NPC over here. They're going to wonder if you're good enough to make it through the obby. It said, don't worry, it isn't a race or anything like that. Do you want to accept it? So at this point, of course, you click on accept, and when you do this, you will get 50 gold coins. It's not a whole lot of gold coins, actually. All right, now, after talking to Zira, before you go into the obby, you might as well just go and talk to her sister over here, because she says, I see you've spoken to my sister. Did she tell you about me? She did not tell me about you, but it says complete the obstacle course in, say, 30 minutes. Think you can do that? So the other one, she's like, this isn't a race. And then you come over, you talk to her sister, she's like, this is a race. Can you do it in 30 minutes? And if you do that, you get more coins. So if you do this, you can get 150 coins. Not really worth it, honestly, guys, to get just 150 coins, because the obby itself can take some time. So before we do that, I just want to let you guys know, pay more attention, guys, to the videos that I've got in the description. Go through all the different challenges. I think eventually it's this challenge over here with this person, the Sala person. When you talk to her, she gives you 1,000 gold coins when you do her mission. So all you have to do is collect 10 treasures. So once you've got the you've gone through the whole mission to get the shovel, I've got videos linked in the description, shows you guys how to do all that stuff to get to this point. This is the one that I recommend just going through again. Do this, and then you go off over to the other side. There's a bunch of little X's that mark the spot. There's a bunch of little treasures. You just go get 10 of those, bring them back to her, and you just can keep grinding that one over and over, and then that's probably a better way to do that. You've got NPCs over here. You've got this one. See how it's got an exclamation point above its head? There is more stuff over here, but you can see when we talk to this NPC, it really does not provide nearly as many coins. You can see that's only 20 gold coins. So I recommend just kind of do this one. There's X's over here. There's X's that you'll find in the beach for all the treasures, and there's X's over here in this little area. For instance, right here, here's one of the X's, and this is how you find the treasures, and just keep going back to that other NPC where you can get 1,000. Now, if you guys have any questions about the obby, it is kind of a pain, and I noticed that some people seem to be having a certain harder time with a particular jump than other people. But once you teleport over here, this is the little obby area. You're going to basically start in this little main spot, and then you're eventually going to get moved forward to the first checkpoint, which is down here. So this obby's got several different areas. There's different aspects of the obby, it seems like, because like sometimes I've kind of started a little bit further on as far as checkpoints. At least I did the first time that I came in here, which was kind of weird. I think it started me over at this checkpoint originally. No, it was even further ahead than this one. But so the obby might actually change depending on what you're doing. I think maybe there's one that the one sister on the left gives you and one that the one sister on the right. But it looks like some packages, there was this one with this jump where if you try to do this jump, it's really, really difficult. And I think certain packages that you're wearing, certain bundles, will actually be a little bit safer for you, and certain ones won't. But like I said, guys, it's really not worthwhile to do this obby just for like 150 coins. It's a pretty long obby, guys. So again, it's really not worth it for the amount of coins that you get just for completing this obby, really. But hey, I know you guys love a challenge just as much as I do, so go for it and give it a try. If you guys are new here, I would love to have you subscribe. Hit that notification bell so I can notify you guys about other free stuff, other news, other leaks, other updates, promo code items, and all that kind of stuff on the platform. And thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.